Good afternoon from Big Sky Country. I'm Stacy, owner of Montana Used Bricks. And when this video publishes, I will not be in Montana. I will be in Hawaii. It's my very first trip to Hawaii. It's just me and a friend that I've had for like 40 years. And we're just going to hang out on the beach and maybe have a couple of cocktails in the evening. And I am so looking forward to the trip. So that's where I will be when this airs. But I did want to do a video, and this will just be a quick this and that video. As always, these will be based on the comments from my previous videos. I read every comment that comes in, but I am way behind on replying to those comments. When I checked this morning, I was commenting on ones that had come in like 5 months ago. So I apologize for being so far behind, but I do read them when they come in. There was a lot of comments that came in on the video about whether or not I should give all this up. I'm not. I made that clear in that video. And then I had some personal stuff going on, and I haven't been able to really do a video since then. But I have not quit. The business is still here. See all this stuff? We're still good. But I did want to reply to a couple of the comments. For the first one, I think I've already gone over this, and I think I actually created a video for this one, but this is the question. Hello, sorting is always fun, lol. Question, how do you find part with sticker on Bricklink to list in your inventory? Thanks. And it was because of this question that I actually did the video on using Bricklink in Brickstore. So I will try to remember to put a link to that video in the description below so that you can go back and see that. But that is by far the easiest way I have ever found to find stickered parts. The way I did it before was so time consuming. It took forever. We would let the stickered parts almost stockpile before we put them in just because we didn't want to deal with it. I was even actually able to find the listing for some stickered parts that we had had sitting on a shelf for years. So Bricklink in Brickstore, and I'll put the link to that video in the description of this one. And if you have an easier way than that, I would love to hear it because that is the best. So the next one was, hi, could you do a video that shows your husband's strategy for the way minifigures et al. Are laid out? I see the video you did, but I'd love to know the way behind what you showed. Thanks for the excellent videos. And I have mentioned this before. I am trying to get my husband to do a video, but he doesn't really want to be on camera. He doesn't want to have to do a whole lot of talking. And so we're still trying to work out the kinks on maybe doing a bunch of over-the-shoulder shots on how he does the minifigs. And I even have some minifigs set aside that he's itching to get into inventory, but I told him, no, those are for a video. So if you want to put those in inventory, you have to let me film the process. Because of everything going on, we obviously haven't gotten to that yet. So hopefully there'll be a video coming out in the next couple of months that will discuss my husband's process for getting minifigs into inventory. The next question had to do with the video I did on cleaning Lego, and this was the couple of questions that they asked. Question 1, hot or cold water? Question 2, how do you dry your parts inside the house and for how long? The first question is, when I'm washing them, it's usually, I would say, warm water. It's not hot, but it's not cold either. It's just warm water, just to kind of loosen everything that might be on the bricks. As for drying them, usually what I do is I will lay them out on a towel, kind of bunch up the towel and shake it so that all the pieces are shaking in the towel and getting the water off that way. And then I will lay the towel out and spread out the parts, and then I will go back every, I don't know, hour or so and just kind of move them around to get some of the water off of them. Not exact, but it works well. I really prefer to clean during the summer because what I'll do then is spread a towel on the sidewalk and lay all the clean Lego on a towel and just let it sun dry. And that's the quick and easiest way to do it. But during the winter months, yeah, I just use a towel and then just go push them around to get the water off. This comment was attached to a video I did where I talked about stock rooms. Thanks for not only explaining not just the mechanics of using it, but how it fits into to your flow. Questions. I couldn't tell from the video. When you import into Bricklink, do you have everything go to the stockroom first or directly into available inventory? When I upload from Brickstore, I consolidate with the parts that I already have. So if I have parts in inventory, it's going to consolidate with those so they're immediately become available for sale. If the item had a 0 quantity, it will be in stockroom A, so I will need to go into stockroom A and move that from stockroom A to available. It sounds like a time-consuming process, but it's really not. It's just a matter of clicking a little button and it will move it back to available. If that doesn't make sense, put it in the comments below and I'll do a short video on how I upload from Brickstore. Okay, the next two have to do with storage, and storage comes up all the time, and I talked about these. I didn't believe were available any longer. They're the actual stack-ons, but you can get Acromills, and I think there's a couple other brands that are similar to this that you can get. We got all of ours at Home Depot and Lowe's, and this was the comment that I got when I said pretty sure you can find these at Ace Hardware as well. I'm not sure what brand they are there. Not quite sure what he's saying here, but I think he's saying that Harbor Freight has the cheaper of these that you may not want to get. And he was saying, and I buy the ones from Ace for $40 to $50 each. So yeah, these are pretty expensive to get anymore. We lucked out. We got ours when they were between $18 and $22 each. So the next one comes from somebody that I've actually met, and he has an incredible Lego setup from what I've seen on his Facebook page, and see if we can't get together so that I can film his setup, because he has all the lights and everything else that go into the sets, and it's very cool to see. He says Lowe's has some similar drawer setups as of yesterday in our town because a lot of times you can't get stuff, even though we have those big box stores. We can't always get the same stuff that the bigger cities can get. So he was pretty excited to be able to find these and start organizing his personal collection of parts. So that's it for this video. I know it was kind of short, kind of all over the place. I'm still trying to get back in the swing of making these videos, and I just feel so out of the groove. And I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. If you have any questions at all, please put them in the comments below. Like I said, I may take 3 or 4 months to actually answer them via video, but I do read it when your comments come in, and I do love reading your comments, so I appreciate that. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it that thumbs up. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.